What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay and the man, the myth, the legend, Cypress Bear here, and we are out here on the shores of the lake to do a little family fishing outing. Cypress has been wanting to go fishing recently. He's been working on his casting. Yeah, and regardless of what it looks like, this is not a Barbie fishing pole he's holding. I promise it's not Disney Princess. This is actually a really cool Spider-Man. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Cypress don't care. Yeah. It's actually a very much sun-faded Disney Princess. I think it used to be hot pink, but it's been sitting out in the sun for a while. But it works really good, so Cypress might cast around the Barbie rod. We've got our little spinning rods here. And for bait today, we've got a nice cup that matches my shirt really well. Can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah. Look at that. In here, we've got a nice handful of one of Cypress's favorite animals, worms. We collected. Don't
let him see them.
Don't let him see them just yet. If he gets bored of fishing, he'll definitely be entertained with the worms for a little while, which is great. So we dug these up a little bit ago, so there's nothing better than fresh bait, and hopefully we'll be able to cast out here and catch a few bluegills. I'm not sure if we will or not, but the only way to find out
is to wet a line.
That's exactly right, Side. We got to cast the line to figure out. So if y'all are excited to join along with us to see if we catch any fish today, let us know down in the comment section. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new and you haven't done so already yet. But with that being said, let's go get them. Ready, Si?
Let's go.
Let's go. Man, you look all set up, buddy. Cypress, how you gonna catch a fish without a hook on your pole? Come on, man. He said, well, Dad, I can't have hooks yet. Oh, look at his face. He got bit by a mosquito. Aw, poor little guy. That's okay. He's not gonna let that stop him from catching the fish today, right?
Right.
Can't let the mosquitoes ruin all the fun.
No, even though they do ruin a lot of fun for us.
Yeah. That's kind of just part of living down here by the lake, but that's okay. Mom's getting her worm all rigged up.
Uh-oh.
Nice and juicy style.
Trying to.
It's kind of wriggly. These aren't these sluggish ones you get out of the refrigerator.
Cypress, look out!
Cypress, you gonna sit in your chair? Huh? Let me strap you to your chair for a little bit. It looks like he's trying to get in. Let's see if he looks like he can figure it out.
You want to sit down?
So for those of you that don't know, he's been having some billy goat tendencies recently. He's been all about climbing on stuff, and he will climb on everything, and he literally looks just like... Yes, you do. You look like a billy goat. It's okay. Goats are cool. Cypress, quit whacking me with that thing. He said, hurry up.
Cypress, are you ready to catch a big one? Yeah? Okay.
Okay, you rigged up?
Yeah, I'm just gonna... We gotta catch a big fish. I like the determination look in your eyes.
He said, Mom, why do we bring chairs out here if we're just gonna stay on the ground?
All right. What is that? Oh, fish, that's your fishing line, Si. Oh gosh, I gotta recast. Here we go. Is that okay?
That looks juicy to me. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot!
That was so fast.
She is hooked up with the big one.
Real.
Real, Si.
Real, Si.
Real, Si.
Real.
He said, I got my bobber.
Oh gosh, Si.
Is it big?
Oh gosh, we're in it. We got some grass. Si.
Oh, it's a nice one. Look at that bluegill.
Whoa!
Just like that, Si.
Look at that!
Look at that fish, Cypress.
We got one.
We got our first keeper of the day. You gonna touch it?
Oh yeah.
He said, oh yeah.
That's a nice one, Si.
That one's huge. You like to touch the fish?
Can you say woohoo?
Hey, woo!
Can you clap?
Can you clap?
Yay, we caught a fish.
Can you clap?
Yay!
Yay! Good job.
Oh, goodness.
He's spiky. Hey, Cypress. Hey, Cypress, where's his head? Cypress, where's the fish's head?
Oh, he's peeing on us!
Oh.
He's peeing on us! He peed on us! He's still peeing on us! That's cool! Oh my goodness!
That's too funny. Cypress will never forget this moment that you were first peed on by a big bluegill. Hey, Cypress, where's his head? Where's his head?
Where's his head at?
Yeah. Where's his eye?
Mouth?
Where's his mouth?
Where's his mouth? He's still peeing, Si.
Okay, so let's quit playing around with this fish. Let's get him back in the bucket and let's catch another one. What you say? He said, I want it. Maybe you can play with him in the bucket. You want to put him in the bucket? You know what we're going to do with this fish, Si? Say bye-bye in the bucket. What'd you think about that? He said, I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. He's in the bucket. What are we gonna do with him? You want more fish? Cypress, you wanna catch more fish? Oh yeah, that means more, guys. Okay, Jay, you heard the man. Catch
More
catch
fish.
this guy another fish. He's got his pole, he's ready.
Oh, you gonna do it? All right, Si. You hold on to our spare bait, and I'll find us another fish. Here, fishy, fishy. Now, what are you doing?
Where you going, Si?
You're gonna miss out on all the action.
He said, I'm going to look in the bucket. So all the action's over here. Yes, sir.
Si.
Cypress.
Si,
She's got
come
one.
here.
You're missing out.
Come here, this is a good one.
Don't lose him, JJ.
It's a big one. Come here, Si.
Go get it, Si.
Hurry, Si,
I don't
help
care.
me. Help me.
That's another big one. Oh, it's another keeper. Let's go. See, Cypress, you missed out.
He said, but there's still one in here.
Yeah. Nice one, JJ. There it is. Are you excited?
Now you realize. Oh, careful.
He's I ain't scared.
Isn't he cute?
That's a nice one.
All right, so we gotta put him in the bucket. Watch his fins. Watch his fins.
Cypress, I want to do it. Let me put it in the bucket.
Here. You can put him in the bucket. There you go. Put him in the bucket. Oh,
Yay!
Good job. He's like, wait.
What just happened?
Now how am I gonna get him out of the bucket?
Good job.
Good job.
Cypress, you got the worms for us? Hey, look. Big, fat, juicy worm. I'm gonna put it on the hook. This is our fish bait. No, we're not gonna play with this one. We got more you can play with. This one here is gonna catch us another big fish. He's kind of wriggling a little bit. Not my best hook job. But that right there should get us something. What do you think?
Oh yeah.
What you think about it, Si? You want this other half of him? Here, Merry Christmas. Don't eat it. Okay, we're gonna fire it out there so we can catch another one. Ready, Si?
There you go.
Okay, ready. We're fishing now. Ready? Ooh, I think we landed in the spot. Are there any left, or did you and Mom already catch them all? You don't know? Let's try again. If they don't bite within 5 seconds, we gotta cast back out there. That's what Mom taught us in the last bluegill fishing video.
It's true.
Oh, smokes!
Oh.
Cypress! Cypress! Told you, you only gotta wait 5 seconds. Come on, Si! Oh, another big one!
Woo! Look at that!
Yeah, buddy! Woohoo!
Wow!
That's number 3.
He said we gotta go put him in the
We gotta
bucket.
put him in the bucket, bro. Come on. Let's go put him in the bucket. Don't fall in the lake. All right, Si, that's fish number 3. Got him off the hook. Okay, you gotta go.
Careful.
Okay, grab him. Okay, and put him in the bucket. Here, grab him. And put him in the bucket.
Good job!
Yay! Hey, where's that other half of that worm at? You still got it? Where's that worm at? You don't know? Did you lose that worm?
Si,
Where's the worm at? It's right here?
where's the worm, Si?
It's right there. Oh, no. All right, guys, we're gonna cast out there again so we can catch another one. We need about, how many do you think we need, Si? 7? Me get 7? How many are you gonna eat? I bet he could eat 7 by himself at this
Oh,
point.
Si, you dumped out all the worms.
Oh, goodness. Well, actually, I think we're good. I think they made a sticky ball together and they just stayed in the bottom. Okay, Si, you can play with the worms. I'm gonna cast back out there and catch another one. Oh, boom!
He got one, Si.
Cypress don't even care. He said it's a little one, isn't it? Not even that little. There we go.
Si, look.
Whoa. He said, how do these fish just keep magically appearing?
He keeps running right to the
You
bucket.
put him in the bucket? Okay. Okay, we're gonna put him in the bucket. Put him in the bucket. Grab him. Yes.
Good job.
Good job, Si. Ah.
Where are you going? Come get the worms.
Come get the worm. worms.
Hey, Sai, can you say worm?
Ma.
Can you say fish? Can you say mama? Can you say mama?
Oh, there's all the worms.
Oh my goodness, Sai.
Wow. That is.
Whoa, Sai.
What's that? Can you grab those worms?
Pick up the worms.
I just gotta put them all back in the cup.
You put them back in this cup? Here you go. No, not
That's
in
the bucket.
You gonna feed those fish? Here you go. No, 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 no. Put it back in. Oh. They already had some worms, remember? He put one in the bucket and said bye.
We'll see you later.
There we
Okay.
go.
Cypress, we're gonna run out of bait fast at this rate. Are you smelling them?
Oh, no. Okay, yeah, we will definitely run out of bait fast if you're doing that.
Yeah. We might have to hide the worms for a minute. Hide your worms, hide your kids. Oh, God. Cypress, you got worms coming out your shoes, boy. You're gonna need a BATH before 9 o'clock.
Yes, you are.
Okay, we just strapped the little man into his little chair. He's gonna sit here and just play with the worms for a minute while me and Mom get after some of these bluegill. Because, I mean, while we are catching them, we're catching one about every 10 minutes. And we gotta catch the fish before we ran out of bait. This is awesome.
Yes, it is. I could watch him all day.
I know. It's better than going to the zoo. At least I'm not a zoo animal.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Cypress, you're losing all of the worms, buddy. They're everywhere. You're like their hero right now. All right, Jay, ready for some rapid fire? We don't have a lot of time because this guy's gonna eat all of the bait, or not eat, he's gonna run through all of our bait here really quickly. He might.
He's got one coming out of his shoe.
Is he really? Just hold on to the bait, buddy. We're gonna catch some fish here. Okay, let's see.
Don't eat
Oh,
it.
gosh.
No. Don't eat it.
Don't eat it. Uh-oh, he flipped his chair.
He's crawling away in his
Oh, you got one, Jay. I got one too. You got one.
Cypress, get back here. What are you doing?
Jay's got a fish.
I got a good one.
That's a good one. And Cypress is, he looks like a little snail. He's trying to get back to his bucket.
Where are you going?
What a disaster.
Hey, Cypress. Hey. Look at this fish. You're going to get stickers in your foot. Put him in the bucket.
You got mommy's fish, Cypress? You can put him in the bucket? Put him in the bucket.
Good job.
Good job. Give me 5.
Yay.
Give me 5. Oh, give me 5. Good job. You wanna play with those fishies? Okay, let's get you another one. Cypress and Jay ran back up the hill, so I'm gonna rig up another worm really quickly, see if I can't pop a few more bluegill out of this spot. Really can't tell how many are actually here. I don't think there's very many. We've been fishing this spot for a little while now and just haven't really caught that many up until just recently. So, let's see if there's another one here to be caught. There he is, loaded. That's a big one too. Come up here. Yes, sir. Another good, eating size, thick, delicious bluegill. Toss him in the bucket. That joker got my entire worm. Is there any worms left in this cup? There's still one of Cypress's worms. Thread that joker on the hook, and we'll just put the whole thing on there. We can get more worms if we run out. How long do you think it's gonna take? 1, 2, I kind of missed the spot. 3, 4, 5. No bueno, missed the spot. It's like a tiny little spot that they're chilling in. That's it right there. 1, 2, 3. A good solid 3 seconds and we're hooked up. Golly, another nice one. No hybrids and no red ears so far though. They're all just bluegill, but we'll take it. That's perfect. In the bucket. Try to catch one more good keeper, and that should be plenty enough for us to cook up to eat today. Oh, I don't know about that one. He's kind of small. Decent, but kind of small. I have a feeling there's probably one over there that's a little bit bigger, but still, another good little bluegill. Toss him back. Oh, there we go. There we go. There is at least one more there. I think it's another good keeper. Heck yes. All right. Well, that right there should be plenty of fish for us. It's another good hand-sized looking bluegill. Smash that night crawler. Got a little red worm. We'll toss them here in the bucket. We're gonna get those guys all situated on some ice, and then we're gonna clean them up. We will see you guys when we get to the cleaning table. All right, guys, I am back here with y'all. I'm here chilling at the fish cleaning table. I have all of our catch from today up here in front of us. We have 9 of these nice bluegill to clean up. So what I wanna do for y'all is show you exactly how I like to fillet these guys with a handheld fillet knife. It's super easy, it's super effective to get some nice pieces of meat off the fish. So without further ado, let's jump right into this little fish cleaning tutorial. All right, so we'll start by selecting one of our bluegill. We'll pick the biggest one of the crowd. I think this is the biggest one. He looks good. He's actually freezing cold too from being on ice for a while. Anyways, guys, this is super easy. Here is our handheld fillet knife. What you're gonna want to do to get started is you're gonna make a cut around the head, just kind of following around the operculum, which is the gill flap right here. I like to start by just kind of pushing up the pectoral fin, kind of go up underneath their little ear section right there. Just get it tight to the head right here. Just make a nice smooth cut around the gills. Try not to shake you too much up there on the camera, guys. I know it's kind of wobbling. Anyways, we got that cut around the head, and then what we'll do next is we'll take our knife and we'll run it down the spine down here on this side of the backbone. So just imagine there's me on this side of the backbone, me on this side of the backbone. You don't want to cross into the backbone because you'll jack it up. So stick a knife in there, you can kind of feel it, and we'll just work the knife blade down here to the tail. Keep a good grip on the fish. Be careful not to cut yourself. Just go nice and easy. Okay, so once we have that cut right there, you can kind of see it. You can see we've got it split right there in the back, and you can see the meat starting to come off. The ribs are about right here, so what we'll do is we'll just poke the knife in here and we'll feel for the ribs. There's the ribs, there's ribs. Okay, and when you don't feel ribs anymore, you'll just push the knife through. And a good general rule of thumb is to stick it through right here at the beginning of the anal fin. And then we'll just follow the knife and the bones out this way towards the tail. Slice it off, and then all we have to do now is just kind of lift the knife blade up a little bit and cut over those ribs. Keep it as tight to the bones as possible, and then once you get over the ribs, you'll see you can kind of angle it back down. And you can kind of peel the meat away from the bones, just like this. Super easy, super smooth. You can see we got pretty much all of the meat, probably 95% of the meat off that side. And we have the meat here still attached to the skin, and we will want to remove that just by simply cutting it off. We'll get it started like that, then we'll press down on the skin, and we'll let the sharp knife do the rest. And voila, there we go, guys. We have ourselves a completely boneless bluegill fillet, except for we have a little tiny piece or section of pin bones, which are pretty much irrelevant, especially if you're gonna be frying because they just fry up. If you're gonna be cooking them in a skillet, you might wanna just slice through that, kind of score that area or cut those out. But anyways, guys, that is absolutely perfect. Exactly what you wanna see come off a big bluegill like this. We'll put it here in the bowl. We'll go over the other side really quick so you can see it done one more time. Go underneath the fin, around the gills, up to the head. We'll stick the knife down in here in the back. Work it back up to the head, and again, just make sure you don't cut yourself. You gotta kind of have a good grip on these fish. There's not a whole lot of fish there to grab onto. It's much different than crappie, because crappie got like a big old mouth and you can just grip a hold of it. But anyways, got that cut. We'll stick the knife down here. See it's gonna come out the base, or the beginning of the anal fin right there. Follow the bones out to the tail. And then we'll just start working the meat up and over the ribs and come straight down. Because obviously the tighter you are to the bones, the more meat you're going to be getting off the fish, which is what you want ultimately when cleaning these guys. There we go. And we'll just take the meat right off the fillet. Super simple. And make sure you keep that knife tight to the skin too. Pretty much got it all off the skin. You can just barely see there's a tiny little bit like right here that we didn't get, but it's, you know, pretty much irrelevant. That's a good piece of meat. Throw it in the bowl. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. I must have counted wrong. I thought we had 9. Either way, 7 left. And we're gonna whip through them really quick, and we're gonna go inside and we're gonna cook them up. All right, we're back at it. It's actually the next day now, and we are here on the back deck, ready to start cooking up our catch from yesterday. I have all the fish all filleted up, bagged up here in this bag of, I think this is the Uncle Buck's Bass Pro Shops fish seasoning. It's pretty good stuff. It's not my favorite, but it is quite good. And then here in front of me, of course, as always, I've got the deep fryer here with some pretty fresh oil. It's not super fresh, it's not brand new, but it'll work. And we are going to be dunking each and every one of these bad boys in there and crisping them up, which is probably the best way to cook bluegill. We eat them a ton of different ways, but it's been honestly quite some time since we've had some fried fish, and we're kind of craving it. So that is what we are going to do. So let me get in here in this bag, reach in here and find us one, test the oil out, see if it's ready. Oh yeah, we are sizzling, baby. We've got, I forgot how many we had, 8 or 9 fish in total. So we have 16 or 18 fillets, which is a great amount since they are not the biggest pieces of meat. But there you go, guys. Beautiful battered up fillet. Had kind of a weird hole in it, that's all right. And we should be able to fit most of these guys in here. We'll probably do, you know, half of them the first batch, and then we'll do the other half the next time, just so we don't overcrowd it too much. All right, guys, so I'm not gonna lie, we just run into a big issue cooking the fish. I'm not really sure what happened, but right after I got the fish from our first batch out of the deep fryer onto the tray, I noticed that the fryer just completely just had a meltdown. I don't know what the deal was, but it got hot and it started just boiling up and just started overflowing all over the place. It was crazy. I was trying to document it, but it was like just so bad. I had to act really quickly so it wouldn't get all over my deck. But yeah, so here's what happened here. We had some spill out and I rushed to get the water hose and dry it off. And I grabbed these guys and I chunked them out here in the yard. I don't know what happened, guys, but let's take a look on the inside and see if it's doing anything. Is it sizzled down? Look at that, guys. Basically, it just got too hot and like burnt the grease, and it's really unfortunate because I wanted to cook more fish. I only cooked like 7 or 8 fillets, but luckily I didn't throw any of the other ones in there yet. It happened before I added more fish to it, so I still have those guys battered up, but I don't think I have any more oil. So I might have to put them in the fridge or the freezer and cook them up somewhere else tomorrow. But we have a little bit to snack on, but I don't think we have enough for a full meal. But yeah, let's walk over here though and let's just do the official taste test really quick. I was gonna recruit Jay and Baby C, but Baby C is actually going to bed, and I think Jay already ate something. So you're stuck with me to do the official taste test. We'll do it right here. Here's the fish I got. They're here on the tray. They look tasty. Hopefully they will be tasty. It was literally, guys, moments after I got them out of the deep fryer that we just had that meltdown. It was insane, but it'll be all right. We'll be able to cook fish again another time. And it really is enough to, you know, at least get me filled up for a little while. So here we go. The official taste test of the bluegill we caught out here on the lake yesterday goes down right now. It's tasty. Super tasty. I mean, bluegill meat, you really can't mess it up, guys. It's just, it never tastes bad unless it's rotten, unless you let it sit in your fridge for like a week and then eat it. It's so good. This isn't, like I said, this isn't my favorite batter, mainly because it's not super crunchy and crispy, but it has good flavor, but you're not really getting that really deep crunch. But it's the only stuff we had on hand at the moment. Anyways though, that is quite tasty. Yeah, that's good. Something we normally like to do with this Uncle Buck stuff is we'll do the initial dip, like we'll batter them in that, and then we'll like whisk them in some egg, and then we'll like put some cornmeal on there to get that extra crunch. So we have the flavor of the Uncle Bucks with the crunch of the cornmeal, and that's usually like our favorite way to do it. But you know, with us kind of short on time today, this right here will definitely suffice. It's very, very good, and I hope that y'all are able to get out on the lake or the river or creek, wherever you're fishing at, and get some bluegill this summer. They're gonna be spawning. They basically spawn, I forget if it's new moon or full moon, I think it's new moon. But basically like every 30 days, you'll have some more fish move up to spawn, and they'll spawn like all throughout summer. So get out there, get you some bluegill. fry them up however you like to, and have a great time doing it. That's all I have to say. That's what I will leave y'all with on today's video. I hope that y'all enjoyed hanging out with me, Jay, and Cypress out here. If y'all did, do us a huge favor, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and we will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.